What's up, Bernie Steven here? Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into The Office, episode number 8 of season number 4, the Deposition. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction. As always, remember, this gets blocked over here. If you are watching this, YouTube has introduced a new way that you could essentially edit out the part that gets copyright, but essentially it just kind of means that I'm taking that giant chunk out of it. So if this thing kind of jumps to the end, that's what happened. If you want the full reaction, uncut, unedited, $1 on Patreon will get you that for this episode and several ahead. So up to you if you want that. If not, totally cool. But yeah, we're gonna hop in here and have a good time. Pretty much like, comment, subscribe.
Line, like in a play.
Peace. Why'd you give
Mr.
him?
Scott, do you realize you just contradicted yourself?
Nice one! Is he sick of ping pong? I'm sick of this. Let's go, you and me.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Oh my god, this is.
Do you want to go play on the table upstairs?
Oh.
Yes.
I like this episode though. I liked everything that was
Michael.
that was happening.
Caught in the middle of this. I'm very sorry.
Hey, his cousin. All right, well, that was episode number 8 of season number 4. I don't know how to rate that episode. Like, I really enjoyed the Michael stuff. Way more than like probably other people. Like, I liked how real it got in that situation, and you kind of felt really bad for Michael, right? Because it was like the diary, your girl talking shit about you, your company talking shit about you, and Michael, for the most part, handling it okay. Him and Jan are still together, so that's something. The Pam Kelly thing was weird. It was fine, I guess. It was just odd. And I like that at the end, Dwight and not Dwight, Daryl and Jim were just kind of like, want to play upstairs because they don't really care. Yeah. Other than that, I don't really have too much. There wasn't really too much more to say. I mean, the Toby stuff was fine. The Ryan stuff was fine. Overall, it was a fine episode that to me felt elevated because of what was the deposition itself. So I'm going to give the episode an 8, maybe a little high, but I'm gonna give it an 8. I really liked the deposition stuff. But like how much of the episode was the deposition stuff. I also love the beginning with the post-it notes, and then it kind of going wrong like it usually does for Michael, and Ryan kind of telling him to take the call. Let's see. We then hop here. We're heading over to deposition. Jan's trained Michael and what to say, and everything that has to go a certain way. Ryan comes over to Michael, tells him, don't like, we don't want you to mess with don't mess with the company, essentially, but like trying to say it in a nice way. I'm kind of shocked. This feels like something that wouldn't be able to happen because he works for the company and essentially his girlfriend's trying to sue it just doesn't make sense how it would work together. So it's odd. Then we have the ping pong stuff, which is all fine. Nothing with the ping pong was too super funny. Then we have this whole thing here. Toby's like, I'm on your side, and Michael's like, no. Like, Michael hates Toby so much. Then we have the whole thing with the playing ping pong. And then we have Michael from going from not taking it seriously with joking to then kind of sharing too much information, panicking in the moment and doing like saying random shit. But I liked it. Everything about this I liked. I liked the way he handled it. I liked the fact that he got flustered. He was still himself. I mean, when I say I like it for the show. I think him as a person, my God, I wish he would have got together, but it makes sense for the character that he is. And Jan, it makes sense for what she did. She knows Michael. Of course he would bring a backup plan. Makes all the sense in the world. And we have the thing with the picture and the panicking, and then the dates and times, because when they first started messing around, he wanted to be with Jan, but Jan never wanted to be with him. It took her a while to want to be with him. But they were sleeping together. I love how Jim right out the gate when Dwight sees this, he's like, "Oh, I have a client and everything," and Dwight's whooping his ass. Then Jan brings out the journal or the diary, and that's messed up. That's personal shit right there. That's messed up. And then Toby has the power for all of like 2 seconds. And Michael pushes his thing over. He's upset about it. Michael's upset about the diary thing. Then we get the performance reviews. So a month after they were dating, Jan was putting in bad performance reviews to try to get Michael fired. That's interesting. You thought when she, because I remember she was a horrible person. She was a really bad person when up until the boob jobs, I think. Even that. When did she became a solid person? Solid. I'm saying okay, an okay person. And I don't even think it's okay, might be even too strong. When Michael was trying to run away on the train, right? That's when she became a okay kind of person, or be like below average. Like she was horrible before. You know, I love the thing with Darrow where Darrow's like, wait, he works here. Such a dumbass. Then we bring out the stuff about the company and how the company was never considering you for the actual position. And the guy's just there. I was wondering why he was in the background. And then we got Kelly talking shit. Then we have them playing horribly. And these two, saying, you're a good guy. I'm sorry for everything. We don't want you to get in the middle of it. It's all interesting. I mean, and then they just go home and clearly lost the case. And yeah. Michael was so loyal to the company, though. He could have just lied. Could have just lied. Well, that's the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Patreon for the full reaction. Uncut, unedited episodes extra early over there if you want them. If you don't, totally cool episodes here whenever they show up. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to talk to you guys later.